Hey there, my name is Benjamin Barry, and I am a rostered artist through Young Audiences of Western New York. And this is a 10-minute movement break that you can use if you need to refocus during your day or if you need a little break from studying to get your juices flowing. And what we're going to be doing is something called the BrainDance warm-up, which is the warm-up that I use for all of my creative dance and circus arts programming. And what the BrainDance is it's a series of exercises based on the fundamental developmental movement patterns that we move through in the first year of our lives. So by going through these patterns daily or weekly, you can actually rewire your neuromuscular system and fill any gaps that you might have in your motor control, as well as all of the other benefits of dance. So to begin, this is a seated practice, and you're going to scoot forward onto the edge of your seat. And the first BrainDance pattern we'll be doing is breath. So, let's begin by checking in with our posture. Making sure your shoulders are right over your hips. Maybe taking them up, back, and down into the toaster. Let the chin be relaxed. And then reach from the top of your head, elongating your spine. And let's begin taking deep breaths in through the nose. Hold it for a moment, and then breathe out through the mouth, nice and slow. A couple more like that. Breathe in, feel your ribcage expand, and exhale. Take another deep breath in, fill your lungs up like balloons. And exhale through the mouth. Let's take a quick, sharp breath in. And slow, smooth breath out. Slow, smooth breath in. Hold it for just a moment. And then quick breath out. Take small, short breaths in. Hold it at the top, and then small, short breaths out. Take the biggest, smoothest breath in. And biggest, deepest breath out. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. And we'll get into our next pattern, which is the tactile pattern. So we're going to wake up our skin and wake up our nervous system with a variety of touch all over the body. So let's start by scrubbing the skin, just like you're in the bathtub. Scrub both sides of your arms. Scrub your head and your face, and down your body. Scrub your legs. Scrub, scrub, scrub. And then the next touch is lightly tapping the skin. Don't forget your chest and down your body. Don't miss any spots. And then the next touch is a firm touch, a press. So press your skin, give yourself a mini massage. Don't forget your head and that big, beautiful brain. Okay, now that we're thoroughly pressed, let's do the next pattern, which is core distal. So the way you start this is by making a big X with your body like a starfish. You might want to scoot right forward to the edge of your seat for this. Reach with your limbs, your arms, your legs, your head, and your tail. Feel that whole body extension. And then we bend our elbows and knees, and our head and tail curl forward, kind of like a seated fetal position. Get very small. Let's do that again. Grow and reach with all of your limbs. Reach a little farther, and then shrink. Let's do it a little faster. Get ready. We grow and shrink. Burst and come in. Reach and shrink. Reach and shrink. Grow, get small. Open and close. X's and O's. Great job. Come back to center. Are you starting to sweat yet? Now we're going to move into the fourth pattern, which is the head-tail pattern. So we're going to warm up the spine by moving it in all different ways. So let's start by just moving the head left and right. Come to center, move it up and down. Do a little circle to the right. And circle the other way. Put your hands on your shoulders, and we're going to twist left and right. Look over your shoulder if you want a deeper twist. Really wring that spine out like a wet towel. Back to center. Let's take our hands to our sides. Reach one arm up, and then that arm is going to reach over the head. Make a C with your spine. Feel that side body stretch. Look up at the ceiling. Keep breathing. Use your strong belly to lift back up. Your other hand goes up and above the head. And then reach. Make that C. And look at the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and reach a little farther. Exhale, come back to center. Great job. That's the head-tail pattern. Now we're gonna get our upper body and lower body moving a little bit. So let's start by moving our arms by doing snow angels. Couple more. Reach up. Hands come down to your side, put your hands on your hips, and let's start to march in place. Just lifting your knees. Now can you do both? March the legs while you slowly flap your wings. Great job, we're halfway through. For the next pattern, we're gonna draw a line right down the middle of the body, and we're gonna move one side of the body at a time. So let's start by putting your left hand on your hip, and this whole half of the body is frozen and stable. And then we're going to just move the other half of the body. So let's lift the hand and the knee together and lower them together. Keep going. It's like your hand is the puppet master and your knee is the puppet. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now let's try something. Lift, open the hip and with the arm, close it, and lower. Let's do that again. Nice hip opener. Lift, the hand and knee glide open, close it, and lower. And now switch sides. So now your right side is the stable side. Set up your left side to get ready to lift and lower. And let's go. Lift and lower the left half. Lift, lower. Rise and sink. Lifting it up and lowering it down. Now let's try our opener. Lift, open the hip with the hand, close it, and lower. Let's do that one more time. Lift, open the hip with the hand, close it, and lower. Shake them both out. Great job. Let's do one more little body side pattern. So now you're gonna open both of your legs, make a W with your arms, and we're gonna close the left to the right. So just close your body like a book to one side. And then open back up to the middle. Close the other way. And open to the middle. Let's do that one more time on each side. Closing the left side. Open to the middle. Close. And open. Great job. Now, before we get into the next pattern, our cross-lateral pattern, we're going to do a little something called eye tracking, which helps with your sensory input by getting your eyes connected to your mind. So let's start by doing a thumbs up right in front. And what you're going to do is you're going to watch your thumb as you move it left and right. Try to only move your hand and your eyeballs. And just follow your thumb left and right, horizontal eye tracking. Great, come back to center and switch hands. And now we're going to watch it go up and down. Great, now we're going to do the cross-lateral pattern. So the way we do this is by reaching across that midline, that line down the middle of the body we were talking about, or by moving the right arm with the left leg and vice versa. So let's make a long line from the right arm to the left leg, and we're going to bring the elbow and knee together and then move them away back to that line. This is also a great core workout. Keep going. Tap the knee and elbow and reach. Back to center. Make a long line from your right leg to your left arm. And then bring the knee and elbow together and away. Couple more, I know you can do it. Come back to center, cross the arms, and uncross. Let's let the legs cross while we cross the arms. Back to center. Cross the other way. Great job. Let's do our final pattern, which is the vestibular pattern. So the way we stimulate this pattern is by getting a little dizzy, a little off balance, and then recuperating by taking deep breaths. And the deep breaths are where the magic happens. That's where you actually get better at staying on balance. So in a chair, the way you do this is you just tip side to side. Let the liquid in your inner ear move all around. Get just a little bit dizzy. Come back to center. Take 2 deep breaths. Breathe in. And out. One more. Let it go. And that's the brain dance.